right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Tuesday, the 29th of August. That's right, almost finished this month out, but we still got a few tastings left. That's right, we got Washington State coming up tomorrow night here at the Wine Bar. 25 plus wines from one of America's premier wine growing regions, the Columbia Valley. And like I said, man, some great values. We've been really getting into Washington State wines in a big way. Then we've got our Barolo tasting coming up on Saturday night, 2013 Barolos. I think just a few seats left for that. And then on Thursday, we got a little dinner. That's right, man. You got to drink, you got to eat at the end of the day. And since the wine bar is open, I put together a nice little 70s Bordeaux and Burgundy tasting here, just for 10 people. I think it's already half sold out. And hey, these wines were from an event we did in February. It took 6 months for them to arrive, but well worth the wait, I can tell you. One of Bordeaux's superstars as Philippe Janoueix. And we had a great night here in the courtyard, the Wine Watch, and tasted all these wines, including the 2015 releases, which this is the most exciting vintage since 2010. And Jean-Philippe has some of his 2010, his top wine, his 20,000 Mille wine, 2,000 vines per hectare, which if you look at the density of planting in Bordeaux, the top wines of first grows are about 12,000. So he went an extra 8,000 plants just to see what would happen. A small section of his Lacan Mouton vineyard, which this little wine is one of the greatest values, not only from Bordeaux, but in the entire world of wine. Almost all of his wines score 90 plus points. And well, he's got labels like Lacan Fest, La Croix Saint George, the Saint George's, and Sacré-Cœur and Pomerol. This guy is a master of Merlot. One of the greatest areas in the world, of course, for Merlot is Bordeaux, and he's got like 9 different properties, chateaus here. All of these wines very distinctly different and very limited in production. He just makes a few thousand cases of most of these wines. It started in 1994, even though his family's been in the Bordeaux business for 100 years. This label, the Croix Mouton, and wow, this is a great little value. They picked this wine a little early. Hey, in 2015, it's still 14.5% alcohol, a great vintage, but this wine's got wonderful freshness, nice earth cedar note to it, currant and berry fruit, really light and easy drinking, and makes you want a second bottle. Hey, we've got this wine in magnums and in 3-liter size. When I like something, we get it in every size. Hey, $14.50, an awesome little value. Hey, we even quoted the Wine Cellar Insider and gave you his review of Jean-Philippe Janoueix wines. We have got Lacan Fest, and that is the Saint-Emilion label, Grand Cru Class A, that he's got 2 vintages on this offering, the 11 and the 14, La Croix Saint George from Pomerol, and of course this Deux Mille wine, which, like I said, this wine really blew me away. It's 2010 vintage, so it's got a little age to it, 100% Merlot, and this wine, like I said, that 2,000 plants per acre, the density taken to another level here. This wine's got a beautiful intensity on the nose, wonderful graphite mineral, cigar box nose, dark currants, cassis, just wonderful concentration here, even better on the second day. Congratulations, Jean-Philippe, for pushing the boundaries of quality here in the Médoc and making a superior Bordeaux Superior. So check it out. Everything from our good friend Jean-Philippe Janoueix. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.